All right. Shit. I forgot I updated my drivers. God damn it. Every fucking time. Anywho, let's turn on some nice calming music, okay? Calming meditation music, because I really need some of y'all to take a chill pill. And she's muted. Am I still muted? I better not be. Oh, perfect. Calming music for anxiety. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all. Take a deep breath, okay? Breathe in. Okay, smell the roses. Blow out the candles, okay? I'm actually I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. We're actually gonna take some breaths, okay? I'm not fucking with you guys today. Like y'all about to take some fucking breaths, okay? We're gonna use something called box breathing. You guys don't know, it's actually used by the SEALs. I learned it in basic training. Essentially, you're going to breathe in for 4. You're gonna hold it for 4. You're gonna exhale for 4, and you're gonna hold that for 4. Okay, think of it like a square. Okay, all right. So here we go. We're gonna breathe in. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. I have seen the anxieties in chat. I have seen the anxieties on Twitter. Okay, that is why we were doing this. I actually wanted to hold off on this until all details were complete, but here we are. Okay, I genuinely do not want anybody panicking. Okay, but I did want to talk to you guys first. If you are, you haven't heard. For whatever reason, I'm the only one you follow, and you don't follow me or VFleet Project on Twitter. Okay, VFleet Project is closing. Come August 31st. I will read the statement for everybody who is unaware. Let me just bring that up for y'all. Oh, hey, jump scare. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Damn it. All right, here's a statement, okay? We want y'all to know that we truly mean it from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your love and support over the past 3 years. It is with great sadness and after careful consideration that we announce VFleet Project will formally cease agency operations on August 31st, 2026. 3 years ago, there was an idea to create an outreach project for naval museum ships, particularly CV-12 Hornet. What started as a small idea grew far beyond anything we could have ever imagined. Conventions, concerts, collaborations, friendships, and most importantly, the community our talents built became something truly special. That's you guys, by the way. Just shout out to you guys. This closure does not diminish the accomplishments of our talents, our staff, or especially the community that came together around them. We are forever grateful. That's me included. I really love you guys. Thank you. VFleet Project was created with the purpose of connecting VTuber fans with museum ships, their history, and the scientific technology wonders surrounding them. In pursuing that mission, we accomplished more than we ever thought possible, and it has been a privilege to watch it grow over the years to come so far. The reality is that VFleet Project has largely been sustained through personal financial investments from its CEO due to changes in their personal circumstances. Continuing to fund the company is no longer financially viable. As VFleet has not reached a point where its operation can be independently sustained through company revenue alone, the difficult decision has been made to close. We understand this announcement will raise questions about our talents and their futures. That's why you're here. I see you guys freaking out. Chill. Our priority through this process has been ensuring that they are supported as they transition into their next chapters. Towns who wish to continue with their existing IPs will have the opportunity to receive ownership of them at no cost. Upon completion of the transition process, those IPs will be theirs to carry forward as independent talents. There will be no purchase price. VFleet staff is also working to appropriately transition outstanding sponsorships, merchandise matters, and other support systems, including optional continued management support from their managers, so that this process can be as straightforward and smooth as possible. Just because the chapter of VFleet project ends does not mean that the lessons of the past and the history of the people should be forgotten. We highly encourage you to continue to find what makes these ships special for you. Our focus between now and August 31st will be completing the transition responsibly and concluding all outstanding commitments. Thank you for being part of this journey, for being part of our crew, loving our talents, and giving us a chance. With that said, we say fair winds and falling seas, shipmates. You have the watch. Bravo, Zulu. So, oh, fuck. I closed out. So yes, VFleet project is closing on August 31st. We are not, though, I think. We will get there. So I need you all to do me a favor. I know a lot of people are going to have a ton of questions. I will open up the floor for questions. Okay, I will be extremely candid about personally my journey and what's in store for me. I'm not going to speak on anybody else in VFleet project. You can go visit their VODs or visit their pages to see their plans. We're just talking about today, right now. And yes, so first off, I want to thank everyone. Obviously, I think I already thanked you guys, but super thank you, super thank you, for everything that you have done for me. It has been a journey. I won't lie, I was expecting to be a little more consistent by now. But due to various life events, shit's been kicking my ass, I won't lie. This included. It really sucks that we're losing VFleet project. And you know, it was such a great community for me. I joined well, I debuted like a year and a half ago, but I actually joined behind the scenes like 2 years ago. So I've been on the project for 2 out of 3 years. And it has been so much fun. Like, so much fun. I met so many amazing people. I got to restart essentially my streaming career. For those that don't know my lore, I mean, you can ask about my lore, that's fine. I was an IRL streamer, I was an IRL content creator, and I got really burnt out from what I was doing, and I needed a change, and I didn't know what that change would be, and I had no idea that I would become VTubing, let alone that I would enjoy it so much. And that's all thanks to Gabe for taking a chance on me, because I was totally new to the space. I had watched VTubers before. I had never piloted a model. I had never even thought that I would ever pilot a model. I had never thought that, like, I would be here, quite frankly. So and that's really thanks to him, and also everyone else on staff who supported him as well. You know, everyone essentially took a chance on me, and that's really special. um yes, I was, and I am lore dumping. So anywho, we can go more into lore later. That's fine by me, because it'll go into kind of what I'm planning. Damn. Part of me is like, fuck it, I should just bawl. Just speak my mind. But on the other hand, I know myself when I get sidetracked, so I'm just gonna read you what I plan on posting after this. So change is scary. I know there are some anxieties. And trust me, I'm nervous too. And despite the nerves, I'm excited for this new chapter. And I'm happy to announce that I plan to retain Eve's IP, and I will continue streaming as Eve until I have finished production on something that is uniquely my own. And what that means, it's a scary R-word rebrand. You do the jingle keys, perfect. I will be rebranding. And this is gonna be the tough pill to swallow, okay? This is a tough decision because Eve will always be a part of me. However, there are a few reasons why I'm choosing to rebrand. Um, and essentially, what it boils down to is I want to ensure that I have longevity and sustainability as a brand. I want to make sure that I can be there as a content creator in everything. It's not that scary. I feel like everyone thinks it's scary. I've been so scared to tell you guys that I'm rebranding, and here you guys are like, it's not that big of a deal. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Um, but yeah, we can go more into what I'm thinking in a second. But essentially, I want something that aligns with my goals of creating a sustainable brand. So I'm not graduating. I'm not going away as a VTuber. I will be here as a VTuber. I will always be here as a streamer. I don't know. People. I don't know. I gaslit myself into thinking that you guys thought it was scary. Oh my god, it's like a weight lift on my shoulders. Holy shit. Anyway, I essentially want to make sure I have a design I connect with and something that aligns with you know, my goals in my life currently. And I'm still very much a veteran. I still have plans to work with veteran service organizations going forward. But I'm not just my service, you know? Sometimes I can still hear your voice, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Uh but yes, I am not just my service. This is kind of the you know, I'm going to be a downer. I know I'm like laughing a little bit. But you know, uh, I have plans to work with veteran service organizations. I loved being able to educate people on the various aspects of modern Navy life, but I really am so much more. And there may come a time in the future, not now, but in the future when I don't want to be put inside that box. You know what I mean? To no fault of anybody's own, veterans, we tend to be put in a box. And, you know, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. But I just want to make sure that I have something that I can grow with. You know what I mean? And you guys can grow with me too. Um, again, we'll have questions at the end. I promise. I promise. So keep your questions. Keep your questions because I'll forget them. I see you asking. Just keep your questions. I'll open the floor in a second, okay? All right. Okay, let me just read this because I'm already getting sidetracked. God damn it, I started reading because I was gonna get sidetracked. Fucking shit, bro. And you know, okay, this is the downer part. To be candid, the military is the reason for my PTSD diagnosis. And sometimes that's really, really hard for me to connect with. And to make content with. And you may see Eve in my new design. You may see her in some parts. Tony said he can. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit of a departure, but and I know that is going to be tough for some folks. And while I would love everyone to join me on this next chapter, I do understand if my new design or my rebrand is not everyone's cup of tea. And that is fucking okay. All right. I just want to make that very clear. I want to thank everyone for everything they've done in VFleet project and for me as well. But I do want to say that the details of the rebrand, the details of my Eve IP, everything that's still being worked out. Okay, we're still doing paperwork and all that other shit. So I just want to make sure rebranded as a DD214 is crazy. Fucking hell. So I just want to make that like abundantly clear. That this is still a work in progress. So what I can guarantee for now, okay, for those that will follow me into the indie life, you can expect some major stream improvements, even more content, more collabs, more special project like covers. Shout out Tony. Tony has offered to tutor me. I've already told him my musical prowess caps out at 4th grade recorder practice or recorder ensemble, which was like the elite version of every 4th grader playing recorder. Like it was like 15 of us in like out of 4 4th grade classes that were handpicked. And I just happened to be great at playing fucking hot cross buns. Anywho, God, I'm using humor to fucking cope. Fucking shit, bro. But yeah, I'm still gonna work my tail off to get opportunities to meet y'all at events. And you know, I don't want you to worry. We're still gonna be doing fundraisers for museums. We're still going to be working with veteran service organizations and causes. Like, that is the stuff that fills my cup, you know what I mean? That's why I joined VFleet Project, because I saw a great cause, and I saw something that, like, I really believed in, and, you know, a way that I could help do some outreach. So we're still going to do that. I fucking promise. And even if I decide, hey, you know, I don't want to do the veteran organizations anymore, we'll find other people. There's so many deserving causes out there, and I think we can still do a lot of good. So, until production on my rebrand is complete, though, we don't really have a timeline. I'm kind of thinking the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see how everything rolls out. I do have a lot of it done, and a lot of it is already funded. But in the meantime, I'm still here. And I'll be streaming way more since university is done. Woohoo! This weekend. Thank God. Um, and you know, I hope you'll stop by and have some fun. And again, I understand that change is hard. But I feel like it will be better for myself and for all of us in the long run, and it will hopefully open some doors. And again, if it's something that you're not into, listen, I couldn't have gotten this far without you, and I just want to say thank you. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. Fuck. Oh man, that's why I was telling jokes all this time. um. Oh man, I'm gonna have my fucking open VPN. Shut the fuck up. um. Shit, y'all. Sorry. I think y'all came in open VPN moment. Y'all came into my life at a very interesting time. I really haven't been open and candid about that, but I went through a big move. I left everything behind. I moved to another country because I needed to touch some grass, quite honestly. So then I touched grass and then I became a streamer. Crazy. But yeah, I left everything behind. And I left my village behind. I left a lot of friends behind. And so there was a period where, you know, shit was real lonely. And then obviously I had a lot of medical issues that happened. Um and that took a toll. And I had to kind of face the reality that, like, oh shit, I'm actually like way more disabled than I thought I was. Fucking shit. Um so yeah, what's grass? I don't know. I have turf out on my front porch, so excuse me. But you know, VFleet project for that will always hold a special place in my heart. I've seen it do so much good. I've seen the concerts. I've seen you guys come out in droves um to support ships, and more importantly, I just want to tell you that you know, you showed a whole bunch of people who have a very old school way of thinking, to no fault of their own, that younger people and people of other demographics can give a shit about ships and can give a shit about history and the people behind it. And I think that's the part that really um that I'm really getting choked up about. It's because we did it. We did the mission. The mission of VFleet Project was always to have outreach, to always get you guys to come to ships, to get you guys to support ships. Obviously, you supported us streamers, and I can't thank you enough for that. And I can't wait to do more. But as a content creator, but at the end of the day, like, you showed up and you showed out and you showed people, you know, fuck that, you know, there's a whole demographic of people that actually give a shit. Um, I can speak from the veteran experience and speaking with some of the docents on the Hornet when I was there. This was before I debuted. But I remember, I think it was Chuck. I think Chuck said, this is my retirement home. This is my retirement home. This is what I want to do. And I said, damn, that's what I want to do when I get old. I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to get old. I want to retire. And I want to talk about the sea stories and all that other stuff. And I know I just said, like, I don't want to be put in the box, the veteran box. But I don't know. When you're older, I feel like it's a little different. It hits a little different, you know. Those are my my youngin' years, my 18 to 22, 23 years. um so like I don't know. And I are we making the happy retirement? Oh my god. You can do that. Listen, you can do that when I rebrand. Actually, that has been an idea floating around. Give it just we could talk about that more in a second, but let me get this thought out. Otherwise, I'll sidetrack. Um but I think that that was the part that really touched me. You know, obviously, I really do I give props to Admiral for having this dream and doing what he did. I personally I think that the mission has been complete. And now it's kind of, what do we do now that we have these platforms and we have all you guys who have showed up and shown out? Like, we got to do more. Like, even though we're all going indie, and we won't have the backing that we will. I really do believe that we can continue, no matter what. Um, oh shit, the black line? That's fucking OBS, man. Hold on, let me get rid of it. Sorry. Sorry, OBS is a bitch right now. So anyway, I will open up the floor for questions. Please hit me with your questions. I'm also gonna I'm gonna post my statement now that I've gotten the hard part out of the way. And I'm also gonna post my marshmallow, just in case they don't feel comfortable in chat asking me questions. Although, listen, man, like, ugh, this is a judgment-free zone. Okay, it's a judgment-free zone. Bulwick, what is up? Happy 17 months. Congratulations on almost graduating uni. I hope you're doing well with everything going on. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm not going to war with Philadelphia to get New Jersey again. Oh my god. Listen, Philly is an animal on its own. Will you retain current mods? I will take anybody who is willing. I will take anybody who is willing. I don't know what's gonna happen. There are a few of us in the background that may be planning joint servers. Again, I have a lot of plans. I might have to make, excuse me, just a temporary server for everybody once the VFleet project server goes, but I will take on anybody. I do want to be clear that since I'm graduating uni and everything like that, my shift is also changing. So that means my stream time is also changing. Unfortunately, I will be streaming EU times. However, I will be throwing in some streams at around this time again. And then also I will be on top of VODs. I know I've been really shitty with uploading VODs. That has just been life recently. But yeah, I will be on top of that. So you don't need to worry. We will make sure that everyone is caught up on all the shenanigans. What was your initial reaction when Admiral recruited you into the fleet? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest. I was an IRL streamer, as you guys heard. I also belonged to an IRL agency at one point. And so I was like, oh fuck, not another agency. Because I get, even to this day, even though I'm not active in my past life, I get a lot of agency like invites, like in my whatchamacallit, in my email. And I'm like, oh fuck, not another one. And then he told me that no, that's not what this is. Like, yes, it's an agency in the sense that, That's kind of what we're called in the VTubing sphere, but it's not quite that. So that was my first initial reaction. My secondary reaction was, shit, I never thought I would be a VTuber. But I'm down. I'm down to try it. I'm down to do anything. And it turns out I really, really like it. So yeah. uh when will we be able to call you E? I mean, so okay, I will still be holding on to the Eve 80 name for a little bit. Um so again, I don't know when rebrand will happen. It can happen really, really soon. Um, or it could happen like at the end of the year. It kind of depends. I have a lot of assets that are already commissioned, paid for. Um, I do have a model in the works that is actually like the artist is working on it really, really fast. Really, really fast. So, um how many toggles will I consider? Oh man, right now we're only at 3, okay? So, because I'm paying for this all out of pocket, I just got a base model. Do have 3 toggles on that model. With one like actually 2 arm toggles. Um but my artist is down to upgrade the model and do outfits in the future, which is awesome because I really do love working with this artist. I'm not going to share them yet. I'm not going to share them yet because I don't want, given he hasn't posted anything, but like at the same time, I don't know if he might have shared it. We don't want any leaks. I want to save all the surprises. Um so yeah. Yeah. I have been paid in the form of one graham cracker, so I am set. Oh my god. No, I will listen. I don't know how much I will be able to do. Because again, we are shooting for sustainability, but I hope to compensate with more than just one graham cracker. Okay. Like, let me be so fucking clear. Okay, you are getting more than one fucking graham cracker. um. So, let's see. What else do we have? I saw Ice Sticker ask me, am I keeping the abs? All right. So this might be a little bit of a disappointment, but once I let you guys know why, um it might be a softer blow. So the abs and the bazongas are going to be covered. I really want to focus on getting sponsors because again, I want a sustainable brand so that we can do more charity streams, so that we can do more, stuff like that. But I will be very candid with you guys. This rebrand is not cheap. I think you've heard a lot of the other VFleet talents talk about it. Like I know I was in Josie's and I was listening to Tony and I was listening to Lexi and like a whole bunch of other people. Um, no, it's not gone. Like we can still have abs. In fact, I do have a secondary outfit for myself already. I've gone a little crazy with this rebrand because I don't know. I feel like I don't know. So her first initial outfit, I say her. She's not me yet, so I'm gonna say her a lot. I hope you understand. Um, something still exists in fan. Yes, it can absolutely still exist in fan art. The first model, it will be covered. And then the second maybe we can have some abs, okay? I will be responsible for exposing abs. I also do want to say we are going to keep art tags separate. I know right now my art tag has both safe for work and non-safe for work stuff. So I think we will do a secondary art tag that will be kind of just for the community. It will not be listed anywhere except like a Discord or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you know what, I love seeing what you guys do. I'm a pretty open book as far as boundaries for art. But I do want to make sure that we are brand safe because I do have uh you know I do have whatchamacallit. God, I lost my train of thought. I do have some VSOs in mind. And unfortunately, they are still a little on the conservative side as far as dressing goes for their streamers in general, but especially even now. Um, where's the new Discord? This is all in the future. This is all in the future. Um, we miss your gen mate Lucy and don't know if she's still streaming at all. Not sure if you can answer, but if you can, and she is, will you be collabing? She is not streaming anymore, as far as I know. And you know, my thing is, if she hasn't told me, then you know, I think we need to respect that boundary. So I don't know. She might come up, she might pop up. Because I know she really loved you guys. I oh man, I'm gonna get fucking I miss her a lot. I miss her a lot. Um, you know, and I miss streaming with her a lot. Um, but she loved you guys a lot. You know, uh, she loved being Lucy a lot as well. She and I were V-generates. We would be on VGen all the fucking time, finding art, finding shit to commission, like, you know, yeah, I miss Lucy, but we gotta respect her, which is exactly. So yeah. Um, as of right now, she's not, as far as I know, so, but yeah. Um, but yeah, Discord and all that other stuff, I will keep everyone posted on timelines and everything like that, okay? Um, but yeah, as of right now, there is still a lot. Implement new crime. Listen, okay? I'm a big fucking baby, y'all. I like all right, here's the fucking deal, okay? I cuss. I'm you know, I'm a fucking uh whatchamacallit? Oh shit, I forgot to throw my marshmallow in the fucking thing. So sorry, guys. um, you know, I might be a lady with muscles and everything, okay? And I might be a tomboy, but I am not immune to having a good cry and, you know, being sentimental and shit, okay? Ugh, fuck. Fuck emotions. God. But, yeah. I will. Um, will I really have to actively? No. So, I will I don't know how we'll do this because a lot of this is going to happen on Twitter. So if you want like real-time updates, then yes, follow me on Twitter. Um but I will also announce stuff on stream, you know, as it comes up. So like once we have a Discord, once I have a debut date, once I have, you know, everything like that, like we will absolutely keep you posted. I'm gonna be honest, I did want to get your feedback on this. Speaking of Twitter, would you guys prefer if I restart Twitter and archive my Eve Twitter, or do you want me to just continue shitposting? That's been my biggest question, honestly. You know, it does kind of hurt me in a bit, because I kind of oh fuck, ugh, you know, but there's just been so much like especially the artists and everything like that. You know, I want to find a way to archive it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I have to use Twitter for something besides watching people argue on it. I mute that shit. Whenever I see people arguing, I fucking mute that shit. Keep the shit posting. Okay. Okay. It's fun to look back on the past. Oh man. Yeah, it would be kind of a waste of growth. My biggest thing is I wanted to respect you guys. When I was talking to Monasan, my manager for VFleet, I I was like, my biggest thing with this announcement is I wanted to be respectful of you guys and all the work that you guys had put in to like whatchamacallit, to this community and everything like that. So that's why I like I want to. I do have I can make a second Twitter. I use that a lot of VTubers have two postings. Oh yeah. I guess I could just throw some of the art and stuff you guys made on like another one. Um, but yeah, so the biggest thing is I want to make sure that we kind of stay safe for work on the main one. It's like I said, I'm really trying to build something that like we'll get invited to things and we will you know, the unfortunate reality, guys, is that um and you know what? Like, I don't know if you guys watched Malfi and Flork talk about, you know, joining an agency and stuff like that. Flork made a really, really good point, and kind of where my head is at and had been at when I thought about this was dress for the job you want. You know what I mean? I want to get invited to things. I want to uh do like some traveling. I want to you know, be able to do outreach with my old friends. We can get into that in a second. And for that, I do have to be somewhat safe for work on main. Um, if we have another one that's not on main, that's off the record, fucking dope. Like we can do that. But I do have to keep somebody um some of this like, you know, kind of safe for work. Um I will say Tomboy in suits is also very powerful. I will say my new design, like there's still some tomboy elements to it, but I will say she got a little bit of frills. A little bit of frills. Yes, oh my god, I love Malfi down in this house too. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so fucking happy for her. I'm so fucking happy for her. Oh my god. Yes. If you get the chance, please go tell her. We love her. But Tomboy's kind of gross. Thank you. Thank you. See, I feel so much better about this. Okay. All right. I'll give a little lore about the rebrand, and then I will drop more Eve lore if you guys want. So, and then let's see. Maybe in the next 7 minutes, so at the top of the hour, we'll end this. We'll start Sims, and we can still continue to yap about this. Okay. What I'm essentially gonna do is I'm gonna stop this stream and then let it go up. You know what I mean? So that people who missed it can come back to this VOD very easily. And in the meantime, we'll play Sims. You can still ask me questions. This is open form. Open fucking form. But anyway, man. There's a minute of ads. Oh, I pre-rolled ads. What the fuck? But anywho, fucking hell. My fucking nose is running because I fucking cried. God damn it, you guys made me cry. I actually found her while I was scrolling VGen. She's an adoptable, the design. And I loved it so much. So much. I do have adoptables for like D&D and stuff like that. And just like regular, like I just like the design. So I'm like, perfect. But yes. So I actually got her like a while ago because I really loved her design. And I thought to myself, you know what? If for whatever reason, like I can't keep Eve, or you know, not that anything would happen, you know, but nothing is guaranteed, as you guys know in this industry. Like keeping IPs is not necessarily the norm, and some talents have to buy out their IP. So I thought, you know what, if something ever happens, like you know, I have this design and I really love it. I really love it. The artist who did it originally, like, is so fucking talented. Take a drink. Oh my god, fuck off. Fuck off. But anywho, so I was super excited about that. And I that's why I've kind of kept her on the back burner. I honestly should have been getting art of her this whole time because I love her so much. I love the new design so much. Hello mommy milkers, what is up? What is up? Um so yes, that is kind of how that happened. So I've held on to her for a while, and she shall be unleashed soon. All in good time, all in good time. I really want to make a good, I guess, debut, re-debut, kind of. Uh, and yeah, I am. It'll be exciting. I think it'll be exciting. As for IRL streams, see, I don't know. We'll see. Because here's the deal. Getting pencil. Stop. That's so sweet. I honestly, I love seeing everything you guys do. Like genuinely, I love seeing what you guys do. And again, I know that this design, it listen, Tony swears he sees some of Eve in the new design. I think she is a bit of a departure. Um, but I think I'm panicking for nothing because y'all took this a lot better than I thought thought you would. And it's such a weight off my shoulders. It really is. But yeah, I don't know. That was my favorite part, and kind of why I was so concerned about a rebrand. Is I was like, God, I love seeing what everyone done who has done with Eve, and everyone's reception to my design is just, you know, I was like, fuck. um, but yeah, until everyone knew you were overreacting. I was overreacting. I'll elaborate. The hair is where I see the resemblance. Oh shit. Okay. I would, you know what? All right, you know what? That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Tony's seen the design. But you can't bully him out of any more information than the hair. Okay? Okay. We love the person behind the character. Oh God, you're gonna make me shut up, shut up, shut. You're gonna make me cry, guys. Why is this the make Eve cry stream? Fucking shit. Will there still be abs? So I told Ice Sticker. Ice Sticker has already said that they will draw all the abs. Her first initial outfit, the abs will not be shown on the model. The second outfit, however, there can definitely be abs. There can definitely be abs. Oh man. Oh, fucking hell. Get emotional, so I have to take another drink. Oh yeah, I ain't tell you shit, chat. Y'all gotta wait for the official release. Man, and Tony. Tony's got some plans in the works. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. God, I need water. Speaking of drink. Um, but anywho. No, what? Fucking excuse me? Oh god. But yeah, okay, IRL. Fucking shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. IRL streams, I don't quite know yet. It is there is a possibility. Will it be like face face streams? Nah. We'll probably go places. But kind of like how like Tony did his tour. I will be honest. Chat. When I start inviting some of my old friends, there is a good chance that you will get an immersion break. some of them do not understand the VTuber space. Actually, I take that back. I think like 2 of them do. Funny enough, some of you have mentioned them in chat before. So it is gonna be quite funny. But I do, as far as plans for who to work with, in the past I've worked with Grunt Style Foundation. I've worked, my friend, she leads American Legion Gaming. So I am in talks with them. And then who else? There's quite a few. We're still gonna work with Stack Up. I absolutely love Stack Up. I've met them through VFleet Project, but they are fantastic. And then my other friend who was a Twitch streamer, before she ended up going to Princeton and being a badass bitch. I don't know that anybody would know her, but just because she's an IRL streamer, but she's very cool. She's very talented. But yeah, she went to Princeton and was a badass bitch. But she worked with Stack Up, and she was like, you should definitely work a stack up. And I was like, oh, I can't tell you anything, but I know them. Essentially, okay, we'll back up a little bit. Um, Essentially before all of this shit happened, I put out a call to all of my friends in the past, just very, very bland, because I can't reveal who I am. I can't reveal who I am. But I said, hey, I'm working with this agency, and they're looking for veteran service organizations to work with. And thankfully, a lot of them responded. So yeah. Also Veteran Comic Con. Veteran Comic Con is interested in what we're doing. So, that'll be cool. The merchant is about um now I'm pondering whether I get hammered or play Sea Power. Oh man, just do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, right before I almost forget, Kawa, yes or no? Okay, here's the deal with Kawa. Because I am rebranding, everything in my store is going to stay up for a few weeks. And then after that, anything that's left over will be put in grab bags. I don't think there is uh anything really outstanding. I think we have a few stickers left. I think we have oh, let's see. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. That I can tell you about. That matter has already been settled. For those who are continuing as like their and not rebranding, they will keep they can decide to keep their I won't say for sure because I don't know everybody's plans and I'm not going to speak on everybody's plans. But they have the option to keep their store because I am rebranding. It's a little bit different with contracts, so I have to sign under my rebrand name. I do love Kawa. I love everything they've done. Um, I love, their team. Their team has been fucking amazing. If you guys have met us at meet and greets at their booths, I'm sure you can also speak to it. They are lovely. They're lovely, lovely people. And Moo did tell me, hey, let us know where you are when you rebrand. So, not that I can say that that's 100% because we have to uh we kind of have to show that we can make our own brand and make our own connections because that's what being indie is about. shout out again Shout out to all the indie creators, but also thank you to VFleet Project for making all these connections. But I do want you guys to realize, like, when we all go and VFleet Project is no more, that it's going to be on us. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to work my fucking ass off to make sure that uh we can have merch and have sponsorships and have all that cool shit because I love to see it, and I love that you guys are happy. Definitely amazing. I ended up getting to say hi to Moo at Offkai and got her to sign her big acrylic. Aw, that's so cute. Yes. The whole team is amazing. Shout out to Moo, shout out to Aku. Um, let's see. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Uh, I think we mainly worked with Moo, Aku, and Lexi on our side, so big shout outs to them. I have nothing but good things to say about them. Um, let's see. Um, I wouldn't say I'm the hardest working. We all work very, very hard. We all work very, very hard. Um, and I think you'll see that, in no matter what forms you follow us in, because some people are rebranding, some people are staying, some people are going back to their past lives. Every one of us is extremely fucking hardworking. And yeah, I just and I think that's what the most inspiring thing is, and why I've been sitting in like basically everyone's stream this past week. It's just been like, okay, what are you gonna do? I want to hear. I'm so excited. I'm like kicking my feet behind me, like, yes, let's hear all the plans. um, you know, but yeah. So it is very exciting. you're definitely I already read that. Blah, 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 blah. So we will have a few weeks to get you in the new enterprise. Oh, and the spaceship. Uh, I actually don't sleep. It's funny you say that. Oh shit. A lot of the talents can attest to this. I work my I won't even say 9 to 5. I wake up at 7. It's like a 7 to 3, and then I work a 3 to 9, and then from 9 to 1 in the morning, I'm either working on school or I'm working on VTuber stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Let me guess, insomnia. A little bit of insomnia. I won't lie. I won't lie. But it's also because I have a lot on my plate. I've fuck. I know I haven't talked too much about kind of my life and everything, and I hope that, I moving forward, I'll talk a little bit more about it. There's some things for like privacy reasons I kind of keep close to the vest. But like right now, I know I mentioned it. My grandpa passed away a few months ago, and my family is fighting over that shit. Fucking hell. So as one of the only responsible adults, and as the eldest daughter, eldest grandchild, family member, type, that is something I'm having to kind of sift through, as well as there is a possibility that I will be taking care of some family members who are disabled when I get back to the States. So it's hard because I essentially that 3 to 9 is me making phone calls because that's when everyone is up back in the States. I get off of work, I come home, and then it's that. So and also like trying to keep the laundry done, trying to keep my house in somewhat of a of an order before I start like my schoolwork. I will admit, chat, it's been a lot. I personally was not expecting a lot of the hardships that have come up this year, and that's kind of why I'm so excited to for this next chapter. I am moving back. I am moving back sometime next year. Around this time next year. So, obviously with that, I will be taking the mobile rig. We will have Bessie. We will have Bessie. But that is a little far in the future, so I don't really want to talk about that quite yet. But my contract is ending for work, and I will be rotated back. So yeah, I'm moving back stateside. Oh my goodness. I needed Wawa. Oh man. Do you guys want to just keep chatting, or do you guys want to jump in The Sims? It's totally fine. If we just want to hang out, I have no problem. Just, it means you'll be hanging out with Kid until you go back. Yes. Yes. We do have some plans. We do have some plans. And also to get her over to the States. So arson. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Sims will be fine. I do need that shark drink. Do need that shark drink. Busy crying. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You prefer chat. Here, you know what? I'm gonna put it up in a poll, and that way everyone can vote. Everyone can vote. Why am I so fucking slow on this today? Where's my poll button? Thank you, first of all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Everybody say thank you if you got gifted a sub. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Holy shit, man. Uh, thank you. I man, this is such a weight off my shoulders. I've been dreading this stream since Thursday. I'm so sorry. The scam train. Actually, I do have a scam train animation coming or an overlay. So you guys thank you, thank you. I think it Oh, thank you. I know I keep saying thank you so much, but like seriously, seriously. Holy shit. Choo choo. Only 2 levels from Orions. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Well, that means that you guys will be coming into streams with subs, some of you. So that's very cool. Cuz like I said, the goal is to get back to 3 streams a week. Next week I will still be on like 1 or 2 because I have to finish some admin stuff, but after that, it's on like Donkey Kong. Weight has been slowly coming off my shoulders too. Only a handful of talents left to make official announcements on their stream. Yeah, okay. So let me just be clear again. All right. This is nothing against anyone or anything, but like IP transfer actually requires like actual legal shit. Like there has to be an actual like handover of stuff. I know that like a lot of people think that it's just like, oh yes, here's your IP. That's not necessarily how that works. It's like an actual formal process. So I know some people are waiting until that process is done. For me, I had a lot of people freaking out. Oh, thank you for doing the poll because I got fucking distracted. Thank you. Thank you, mods. But yes, that is why. That is why some people feel more comfortable. They want everything signed and done. Which is yeah. So I know I had people so worried. And that's why I decided, you know what? We're just gonna talk. We're gonna talk about it. Um, you know, and again, I think the other thing was I felt worried because to be honest, I don't have a timeline for how long I will be in this form. But I will definitely be keeping y'all posted. Sims 1. We are committing arson. Okay. Joking. Joking, joking, joking. Joking, joking. Love you, Eve. You're the reason I even like VTubers, and VFleet made me give into the full idea. Still remember bidding on your big acrylic to 1K and did not win, but got your big cutout. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And like for everyone, you know, I wasn't maniacally staring at you. Oh my gosh, no, I just wanted to actually talk to you guys in person before before I just fucking dropped the wall of text, okay? Because I feel like, listen, this is like, it's different, okay? It's the wall of text is so different from like me talking to you and like me you hear the tone in my voice, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream real quick and I'm gonna kick